This is a limited edition Mustang, only it is supercharged and it's coming to Australian showrooms next year. We are lucky enough this morning, though, to have a special sneak peek of it right now. Josh Dowling is here from Car Advice. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You wouldn't miss it. She's bright.
That's it. Yeah, it's definitely one for people who like to blend in with a crowd.
So what's so special about this Ford Mustang, supercharged?
So the Mustang has been Australia's biggest selling sports car for the last 3 years. It's sold better than Ford Australia expected, but fans have been actually crying for more power, believe it or not.
As you do.
So this car actually has 700 horsepower in the old money, which is more power than the cars on the grid at Bathurst 1000 this weekend.
No way.
Absolutely, and it's the most powerful car Ford has ever had in its showrooms in Australia.
So, which begs the question, we've got to fire it up and find out what it sounds like.
Absolutely.
And as I do that, how much does it set you back?
So they're only building 500 and they cost $100,000. They go into production early next year.
Wow.
You'll be able to buy them from Ford showrooms, even though it's been locally developed and locally assembled.
All right, I'll fire it up. Here we go. So this is supercharged.
Absolutely.
Wow, that is incredible. And what's it like under the engine while we have a bit of a play
Yeah,
under the bonnet?
absolutely.
Give us a look. Well, turn it off, I guess.
I'll
Hang
give
on,
it quieter,
one more
yeah.
crank. Jeez, it sounds good.
Well, we've warmed the engine up.
We've
That's
warmed
good.
the engine up.
So what's interesting is all these Ford performance parts come from the US, but they're assembled locally. And so it's actually put together not far from where the Ford production line was in Broadmeadows.
Fantastic. Wow. All the car lovers will be looking at that going, yeah, she's a beauty.
Absolutely.
So in terms of the power of it, you say it's more supercharged, but what are some of the stats about how impressive this car actually is?
So it will do 0 to 100 in about 4 seconds, which is as quick as a Porsche 911. It's basically the most amount of power you can get in this price range.
And what colours does it come in?
Well, yeah, green, or you're going to see this one's a development car, so they've wrapped it green, but you've got green, orange and white and blue if you want to blend in.
Nice and bright.
It'll
go down really well in Bathurst this weekend.
That's right, yeah, it's going to be on display at Bathurst all weekend. In fact, there's 2 of these heading up there today.
Oh, fantastic. So how would you rate this? Because I know you've driven lots. You've had a bit of a spin in it.
Yeah,
what do you
I
reckon?
have. We haven't driven this one yet, but look, Ford made some big changes to this car about a year ago and it really brought it to the next level. And yeah, I can really see why it's so successful. What a lot of people will be surprised to know is this is actually Ford Australia's 3rd best-selling vehicle outright. So they sell more of these.
The Mustang.
Correct. They sell Ranger, Everest, and then this, and then all their other cars next.
And why is it so popular? Just because it's so iconic?
Australians love V8s. We lost manufacturing a couple of years ago. A lot of V8 Ford drivers came to these. Even some V8 Holden drivers came to these.
And it's got the racing car seats as well.
You got it, absolutely. In fact, they're an option, but most cars go out with those seats.
Fantastic. Wow. It is a very nice car and it'll go down a treat in Bathurst on the weekend. Good on you, Josh. Thank you so much.